Hi, I'm Danielle, speech pathologist and founder of Selective Mutism Western Australia. If you are a parent or work with a child who is able to speak freely and confidently at home, but when in situations outside of the home is unable to respond to questions or unable to ask questions or initiate communication with peers or adults, then your child might be experiencing selective mutism or speech confidence difficulties. This webinar is a way of creating a shared understanding of selective mutism and speech confidence difficulties with everyone who encounters the child. It's a resource that parents can share with schools and early education settings, or the early education settings and schools can purchase for themselves to share an understanding of what selective mutism is, what causes it, and initial advice, strategies and activities that you can get going with right away to support a child to move from having a fear around speaking to being a confident communicator. I deliver these sessions all the time in schools, virtually, over teletherapy and in person, and they are always the game changer for making sure that everybody is on the same page with understanding what's happening under the surface for these quiet children. The webinar is approximately an hour long, and it'll be beneficial to set aside an hour and a quarter to an hour and a half so that you have time to build out a plan for what you will do to support this child in everyday settings such as kindy, daycare and early education environments like preschool and early primary school. The webinar walks you through what is selective mutism, how to spot it, what causes it, and also a plan to build with strategies and activities that you can use to move towards brave talking. For some children, this webinar will be enough to move them from having a fear of speaking to speaking confidently. For those who require further input and professional support, it's the first step in making sure that they are accessing evidence-based and appropriate therapy services. And it's something that as a school or a parent, you can get started with right away instead of having to wait on a wait list. If you are interested in additional services for selective mutism or speech confidence difficulties, please get in touch with us via the Selective Mutism WA website on the Contact Us page. We do hope you enjoy this webinar.